Hey, what's up guys, SpaceEdge here, back with some more Genshin Impact, and we're back here once again at the Golden Apple Archipelago. What are we still doing here, you might ask? Well, that is to complete the world quests that are in the Golden Apple Archipelago. Now, usually I don't play the world quest on video, but this one is special because it involves the Fatui that are scattered throughout the archipelago, all of which we learn about in the conches and whatnot. So we found every single conch in the archipelago and learned that pretty much there's been a discourse between the Fatui, and something happened and all of them are separated now. We've unlocked all of these images from the photographer's words, except for this one, which only will unlock once we completed the Scattered Pass world quest, which I'm pretty sure is a world quest this Mirror Maiden's gonna give us. And yeah, I'm very interested to see what happened to these Fatui and whether or not they'll reunite or not. Because yeah, reading all these conches and looking at the images and whatnot really has gotten me interested. Got me really interested in what happened to these guys. Okay, so from what we know about the conches, the Mirror Maiden's named Agafaya, the Cryo Gunner is named Zakar, one of them is named Yakov, I think that's the Geo Enchanter, and I think the Electro Hammer dude is named Chevka. So yeah, in one of my videos I got all 14 conches scattered throughout the archipelago, then I found these remaining two that were in Xinyan's and Fischl's Mirages. So yeah, that's all I know so far. So yeah, we're gonna play this world quest right now to see what happened to them and see if we can get them all back together again. Because yeah, these conches made me pretty invested in what's going on with these guys and whatnot. So let's go and find out together as we play this world quest. So yeah, I suppose without further ado, let's begin this world quest and find out what happened to these guys. I think I'll bring Chalvin into this because, you know, he's a Fatui. Alright, let's begin. Why are the Fatui here? This Mirror Maiden. They're not up to something again, are they? Oh yeah, apologies if my voice sounds a little bit croaky. I'm still recovering from my sore throat. I have to get back. He's still there, but my brothers are gone and their photo. Hey, who are you? What are you doing over here? The photo of my brothers. I can't go back if I lose it. Hey you, Fatui person over there. No, I can't leave him behind. Mustn't leave him alone. She seems unwell. We aren't getting through to her. Yeah, she seems unwell. Honestly though, Paimon's still wondering how this Mirror Maiden is here in the first place. Why don't we find a way to wake her up? Then we can ask her what the Fatui scattered outside are up to. We can't just leave her in this state. Yeah, that Fatui might be a bit of a weirdo, but Paimon doesn't think it's a good idea to leave her alone. But how in the world did she end up like this? It must have been the machine's fault. Oh yeah. So yeah, that machine that was causing the mirages might have affected these Fatui guys. And that's why they're scattered all over the place. Oh right, the machine affected everyone on the island, but has been shut down. The photo of myself and my brothers. I can't go back if I can't find it. But he's still there waiting for me, all alone. Paimon gets it now. Let's find that photo that's so dear to her, traveler. Maybe it'll bring her to your senses. I think I have the photo like right now in my inventory. Yeah, the pocket watch. Speaking of which, we picked up a pocket watch with a group photo inside it on the island. Could the photo be the one? Show her the pocket watch. Yeah, this one right here that I picked up. This is certainly not a new pocket watch, but you can certainly tell it has been carefully polished, evidence of how much the owner really cares about it. Inside is a photograph centering on a young girl from Shnezhnaya. So yeah, this is Agafaya and these two are brothers. So let's give this pocket watch back to her. The Fatui's clarity returns upon obtaining the pocket watch. This is mine. There's a photo of me and my brothers inside. Yep. You can clearly see right there. It's so great to have it back. Where did I lose it? My head hurts. We found it beside the Hilichurl camp. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, wait, you're the blonde young woman and her flying companion whom we saw in that internal commute. That's Paimon to you. We might as well change Paimon's name to Flying Companion if this keeps happening. What have you done to me? There's a gap in my memories. You didn't perform some weird experiment on me, did you? No, that was your own people, lady. We may be on opposing sides, but there must still be limits to one's conduct, surely. You guys are the ones doing the strange experiments here. We found the photo for you, you know? And this is how you're gonna repay us back? I see. But since I came to my senses, it means that researcher Persikov's experiment has failed. Oh yeah, the guy who was making the machine to begin with. You probably guessed the reason for the failure. Well, but from where we stand, we're still enemies. Bringing that photo back to me. Has anyone told you that you're too nice to your foes? The logical thing to do would have to take the enemy's valuable possessions. For example, you should have snatched my group photo from the pocket watch and used it to wring some intel out of me. Are you seriously lecturing us now? That would have been inhumane. Good idea, we should try that next time. I'm just gonna say this for the heck of it. Hey, we should be learning from them. That's right. What are you guys up to here, huh? Spill the beans. We came to this island and... Right, yes, Zakar. He's still there alone. I need to get him. Uh-oh. He ran out on us. Having seemingly remembered something, the previous now clear mind departs. What the? They ran off so quickly. Come on. We gotta catch up to him. Where'd the Mirror Maiden go? Oh, yep, there we go. The scattered past. This is where we'll unlock the final photo. Alright, so let's pursue this Mirror Maiden. Oh, yeah, up there. Yeah, up there. I think it's where, one of the Fatui are trapped. I think the Hydro Gunner is, trapped up there. Yep, he's, right there with his 4 apples. Zakar, can you hear me? What happened here? There was a cave here when we first arrived, and what's with the thorns? That's Shinyan's domain for you. Hey, you can thank your Mirage experiments, or whatever that was. There are similar thorns all over the island, but with the help of a certain method. You mean fire? You're not gonna set the thorns on fire, are you? Someone's still inside. To be fair, I heard that the two of you are extremely dangerous, and that we might be attacked even while en route to work. But are you seriously gonna burn someone alive? Not even the cruelest Fatui agent would do that. Of course not. Burning these thorns with fire wouldn't do us any good. We have a way to clear the thorns without hurting the people inside. Seriously? You can't be that good, can you? I don't believe it. Oh well, watch and learn, lady. What? Bah, come on, traveler. Let's show how the pros do it. Don't be so gullible, Paimon. She was just provoking you. Huh? You did that on purpose. So you saw right through me. What a pity. Grr, you sneaky Fatuous. We almost fell for your trick. Correction, you almost did. Anyway, here's the deal. We'll save the person in there, but in return, you have to give us some intel. That's how you wring intel out of the enemy, right? By threatening something precious to them? Whoa, that's inhumane. Yeah, that does seem kinda inhumane. Are you agreeing with her? Whose side are you on? Anyway, you want intel? Here's some intel. Agafaya. My name's Agafaya. That's all I can tell you for now. Well, I already knew that, so not much intel to go off there. Just a name? If I do tell you something important, you can make a scary face, say something like, you outlive your usefulness, then take me out. What the hell? People in Shineshina are sure born different. Our instructor said that many such incidents every year, and so we are not to reveal any sensitive information. We wouldn't do that! And that's a very weird thing for your instructor to say. Is it? I think that's pretty normal. Anyway, I'm here, all alone, and you can take me out pretty easily. I can't get away. Honestly, this doesn't feel like a fair trade. Still, traveler, let's clear the thorns away first. Zakar, I hope you're safe and sound. What is it? You haven't cleared the thorns yet? What exactly are you up to here? I can ask her stuff. We were just running errands here. That's all I can tell you. Okay, might as well go through all the options. Who's Zakar? Zakar's my teammate. He's not feeling well. I wonder if something happened to him. And the last one is, about the photo inside the pocket watch. That has nothing to do with the Fatui, and there's nothing that you'd find interesting either. I'm grateful that he helped me find the pocket watch, but I can't tell you about it. Okay, well, you kind of told us earlier that, they're your brothers, so... Yeah, you already told us about it. Alright, anyways, puzzles. Okay, I think the puzzle's just already done for me. All I need to do is just hit the thing. Yep. Yep, there we go. Although I can't see it from here. Agafaya walks into a cavern that was originally sealed by thorns. Hey, there you are. I'm not gonna steal your apples. Huh, that's odd. Before apples here on the ground. I'm not gonna take them. Hello there. Zakar, are you alright? Agafaya, what's going on? I was just sleeping. I feel a lot better now. It's good to see that you're alright. Oh, Agafaya, about the 4 fruits that you gave me earlier. I didn't eat them. I was saving them for you. Seriously? You didn't? I picked them for you. Just eat them if you're hungry. But things were much harder on you, weren't they? You took the mission alone after all. So even though I was very hungry, I held myself back. Huh? A lone mission? What for? Paimon wonders. Well, Yakov nearly broke the device, so... Zakar, why are you spilling everything to these outsiders? What? Oh wait, you're the internal commute, traveler and flying companion. Yes, this is my flying companion. It's Paimon! How hard is it to remember one name? I can be of scatterbrain like that. My name's Zakar. Wait, you guys and us, we're enemies! Akafaya, did you bring them here? Yes, they rescue you from the thorns. They are nice enemy rescuers. That's right. Soon after you left, huge thorns suddenly sprouted and sealed the cave. Wait, you're the ones who got rid of the thorns? Amazing! You bet we did. But aren't we your enemies? Why help us? That is a good question. But, well, she did promise that when we got you out, she'd tell us exactly what you're plotting here. What? So you sold us out, Akafaya? It's alright, Zakar. We'll just palm them off with something like we Fatui are hunting mysterious Medeka in these waters or whatnot. You guys aren't fucking fishing here. Don't bullshit me. What? Oh, that's Paimon. What? Are you seriously talking openly about deceiving us? You're really underestimating us, huh? Well, the thorns have been cleared out and Zakar's safe and sound. It's time to pay up. Don't tell them anything, Akafaya. At this point, to be honest though, we really don't know much. We were just here to conduct some tests. What tests? Some sort of signal test, I guess. I don't know the details, but the other group from our squad should know. That's all you got? That's all I know for sure. Now then, you have our intel, so can you let us go? We didn't promise that, but you guys don't seem like you want to cause any trouble. Consider this a mercy then. Well, you have our thanks. Don't know what happened to the guys in the other group though. We planned to get back to the camp in the middle of the ocean once our mission was completed. The guys in the other group? Oh yeah, the Electrohammer dude and the Geochanter. Okay. Yes, the other group of two. They said they were heading to the 2 islands in the south. And that's some extra intel for you, free of charge. You didn't trick us into that, you hear? A large island to the south. That's gotta be Menashe's Isle. Alright, let's cut the chatter. We need to get back to our base camp. Alright, so more Fatui, and I know exactly where they are. So yeah, let's just go on ahead and just teleport right over there. Yeah. Right there is where the Electrohammer dude is. Kinda like these quests, honestly. They're like humanizing the Fatui. And yep, there we go. There's the Electrohammer dude. Hey, what's up, Chevka? I think this guy's named Chevka. Holy shit, he's huge. He doesn't even fit within the screen. It's all my fault. I'm the reason he became like that. No, I need to bring the insignia back to him. I've got to find it. Hey, what are you doing here? The insignia. The insignia. Yeah, he's completely ignoring us. A little louder, Paimon. It's pretty clear that he can't hear us. Speaking louder won't help at all. He acts like Akafaya earlier, remember? She came to reason as soon as we gave her the pocket watch with a picture. Maybe there's also something that can wake the Electrohammer Vanguard from the impact of the machine. Well, yeah, the insignia we found earlier. Seems like he's looking for some kind of insignia. Guess we need to find it for him. Well, I got the insignia already. So here you go. The Fatuous clarity returns upon giving the insignia. This is the one. I remember every scratch in this insignia. Huh, there's a new dent here. Why's that? Oh right, Yakov threw it down back there, didn't he? Yeah, he chucked the insignia off the island. Oh, so that's why the insignia was in such a weird spot. I see, so you found it on the beach. Heh, so it's found at last. Thank you both so much. I'm lucky to have met people as kind as you are. No wait, you're traveling Paimon. That's right, that's Space Edge for you. And Paimon's Paimon. I see. Now that I'm at your mercy, there's not much I can do. My father once told me that if you've fallen into enemy hands, it is a better option to sacrifice yourself for the honor of your family. Jesus. What are they teaching these people in Nahida? What? That sounds horrible. Can't believe your old man actually said that. A good father would never say something like that. To be honest, though, we were just curious about why you're here. My father once told me that giving information to the enemy is no different from betrayal. Our family raises no traitors. That's way too harsh. Harsh indeed. To be honest, it is truly shameful that I've fallen into your hands, and even had to accept your help. That's what my father's teachings say. To be honest, I'm so ashamed now that I want to cry. Okay, we've got it. This isn't something to be proud of. You don't have to say it so loud. Yet my father also told me that when you receive a favor, you should return it. His words seem to contradict themselves in this situation. So I have decided to Had decided to do what? Just do what I wished and tell you everything. This guy. This guy's on something, that's for sure. Well, you sure became easygoing super quick. My name is Chevka, there we go. I was carrying out signal testing work for the machine. Huh, my memory is a bit blurry. Anyway, I remember that we came all the way to this island. Oh yeah, and I was with Yakov. We got into a fight, that's why he threw the insignia away. Then, I saw him walking into something really abnormal and disappear along with whatever that abnormality was. This doesn't mean I'll never see him again, right? That's what I hoped. Anyway, and that's how I wound up looking for a way to reunite with him here. Then there was a buzzing sound, and my mind suddenly went blank. That's how I got into the state you saw me in earlier. A thing that disappears with you once you walk into it. Is it some kind of Golden Apple Archipelago urban legend? Like some kind of horrifying warp thing? Like some amphimorphous man-eating monster? Paimon thinks those might be a bit off the mark, but it might just be like those strange mechanized paths we've seen before. In which case, there might just be a way to reopen the way through them. Wait, you can open those? Yeah, sure we can. Sure. But hey, why should we help you? You're fortuitous, you know. If you can open it and help me find Yakov, I will tell you anything you want. Well, I will not speak ill of the Lord Harbingers regardless. Funny considering I have child in the party right now. Whoa, that was a quick decision. You almost made us feel like the villains here. Also, hang on, did you just forget your father's teachings altogether? It was my fault in the first place that Yakov was, and some things are more important than so-called principles or instructions. That's what I think anyway. Well, alright then. Let's give it a go, Space Edge. Yeah, I think I know the answer to this puzzle already. So there's these totems right here. And one of the conches actually gives you a hint on the order you have to light them. Yeah, there we go. White, green, red, then blue. Okay, so white is Cryo, which is the one over here. Green is Animo. Why did I pronounce it like that? Red is Pyro. And then blue is, of course, Hydro. And there you go. And we go and look for Yakov now. I actually did this puzzle earlier, but when I went through the portal, it didn't lead me anywhere. But now, we should be able to find Yakov now. Oh, so this is where we've gone. I was worried for a second there. Yeah, we're back to Spawn Island. And would you know, Yakov... Wait, no, he's not there anymore. What? Because in one of my previous videos, he's actually like under here. But now he's gone, huh? Okay, not sure where he went, but let's see if we can find out. Huh, so there was an island like this there. How strange. I don't remember this being here the last when we were investigating earlier. What is it, Chevka? Huh. No, it's nothing really. Yes, it seems like Yakov definitely came to this island as well. That's right, I gotta find Yakov. I've got to. Yakov! Hey, didn't we tell you to relax? Stop yelling so loudly. Oh, sorry. There's no need to be so nervous. This place is very safe. Now, Space Edge, let's go look for Yakov. Okay, so he was under this conch originally, but is he now on the beach with everybody else? Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Observing the Dodocos, I see. I can see why you needed to finish the story quest before you did this one. Because who knows how the group would react if the Fatui were just in our camp like this. Alright, Yakov, wake up, buddy. The gramophone is playing songs that bring back warm memories of the past. Oh, why? Yakov! Yakov, wake up! What happened to you? You were just like him earlier, you know? Muttering on about that insignia. Oh, right, that insignia. Yakov, look! This is your insignia! You threw it away earlier, but it has been found. It's an honor you earned together with your father, and now it's back in your hands. What do you say, Yakov? Come on, man! Wake up already! Why? Why? Why did you leave me alone? It doesn't seem to have helped. If this won't bring him back to us, then what in the world does he want? You don't know what he's looking for? Aren't you guys teammates? I always thought that honors were all that mattered to him, but no, I was wrong. That was just what I thought he valued. He got this badge for completing an emergency mission together with his father, but his father never returned. His mother passed away when he was born, so after losing his father, he was then all alone in the world. Though he's younger than me, he'd earn more honors than I. Maybe I guess I was jealous of him. I didn't even know how to get along with him. The only example I could draw from. You got this from how your father treats you, didn't you? Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but you guessed it. You know, it somewhat doesn't surprise Paimon that the two of you have problems. Our base camp is on an island in the center of the sea. Yakov is still delirious, so I must send him there first. And, oh yes, we were part of the team assigned by researcher Persakov to conduct signal tests here. Okay, so he's gonna reunite in the island with Agafaya and Zakar. So yes, we do get to reunite these two after all. I've heard that one of our Lord Harbingers has learned in Sumeru that we can connect people's minds with the help of certain technologies, and that the impact of such technologies could cover an entire region. Oh. Okay, so this is clearly talking about the machine, right? The one that is creating all these mirages. So one of the Harbingers learned in Sumeru of how to do all this. Is it Dotori or is it a different Harbinger? Interesting. Things weren't looking all that promising, but researcher Persakov decided to go ahead with these experiments anyways, and we were assigned to go out to sea and carry out signal tests in various places for this machine of ours. Speaking of which, I wonder how those experiments are going. Well, we're here, so the Fatui experiment is kaput, duh. That how it is, haha. I guess researcher Persakov is gonna have to pay that toll. That's all I know. I made an arrangement with the other team members that we go back to our base camp in the center of the sea once we finish testing. Ah, you must be referring to the Fatui we met earlier. Yeah, Agafaya and Zakar. Oh, so you've met them, have you? Agafaya would be crazy mad at me if she saw Yakov in like this. But I've got to bring Yakov back no matter what. Alright, well, I guess that's a signal to see those two in the center island. Yep, tucked the Fatui back at the camp, aka where Magokenki used to be. I'm growing a liking to these guys, to be honest. Hey, look at that, there's the whole squad right there. Hey, what's up? The whole squad's reunited. And your Harbinger's here. Yakov, that was your favorite song. So has Yakov woken up? No, he's still not responding. Every time I sing the song, especially when I get to the line, Midsummer pass, flowers faded, you'll sail away someday, but I'll be here waiting. Every time I got to it, he looked at me misty-eyed. Why didn't he react at all this time? I made him his favorite soup. It smelled so good that it made my mouth water, but he still remained unconscious. I've got it, Agafaya. Yakov wants his father to come back more than anything else. How about I pretend to be his father? No. That's not gonna help. I don't think that's gonna help. Shut it, you. Don't talk like you know me. I should have never let Yakov go with you. It wasn't my fault, you know. It was that experiment. Oh, Yakov. Poor Yakov. Is Yakov still not responding? Oh, it's you. Well, as you can see, Yakov is still unresponsive. What should we do now? If he goes back to Tighnari like this, he'll probably be dismissed from the Fatui. Wouldn't that be a blessing? That sounds good to me. But he's all on his lonesome now. We've got our own duties to perform, so none of us can afford to take care of him. How will he survive if he gets dismissed? Hey, Space Edge, you know how to deal with situations like this, right? Please, I'm begging you, just find a way to make Yakov wake up. But you want intel, right? We can trade, even classified secrets such as... Oh? Yes, such as we Fatui are secretly hunting for the mysterious Medeka in the Golden Apple Archipelago. That's not gonna work on us. Okay, I can clearly see... you can clearly see who's the brains of the group here. Like, and who are the two numbskulls of the group. So Agafaya is pretty much the mom of the group that has to keep everybody else in line. The car. Sorry, that's all I can remember. Running errands is what we do. We don't know any classified secrets. Just shut up already, Chevka. Well, how do you feel about the intel? The Fatui are secretly hunting the mysterious Medeka on the Golden Apple Archipelago, Space Edge. It's new to us at least. It counts. Just barely though. Alright, it's a deal then. We'll help you. Thank you so much. But how do we wake up Yakov exactly? They look like they've been staying at this camp the whole time. Traveler, why don't we rummage about and see what we can find? Okay, so there's gotta be something here that's gonna awaken... Oh, the conch right here. Huh? Look at the conch in that crate, Space Edge. It feels like we've seen this sort of thing before, haven't we? Let's go have a look. Okay, so play the conch. Well, look who's back. Poof. At least you didn't wreck the device or anything. Oh wait, I thought that was Paimon speaking. No, that's Chevka speaking. But, bah, it was just a signal reception test. It's not the end of the world. See? Chevka doesn't mind. Well, guess I'll make preparations. We'll head out later. Oh, so these conches can record images. It does feel like the snippets gets all over the place though. It's like something's missing. Let's go ask those Fatui, Space Edge. So, did you find anything? Well, it's not exactly a lead, but it has potential. You explained the function of the conscious to the three Fatui. Wow, I didn't expect that the conscious affected by the strange machine would have such an effect. What you described sound like what happened when I took Yakov, who was feared a dressing down, to find Chevka. Now that you mentioned it, I do remember that incident. But that was quite a while back, and my memory's still hazy from whatever it was that huge machine did to me. There are supposed to be 4 conscious though, so there should be 3 more. Your memory is hazy, yet you know there's 4 conscious? Oh, I think I already have all 4 conscious in that case. Yeah, the ones in the 3rd section of the photographer's words thing. While regrouping at camp, we realized that we forgot to bring bowls for our soup, so we used conscious instead, 1 for each of us. Ew, using conscious as bowls? I hope we washed them first. However, before we took off, Yakov left his on a box. The rest of us took ours. What with the conscious, where are they now? We thought they were just ordinary shells, so we threw them away after using them. Let me think. I had just gone on a large island to the northwest, then I finished the soup, then tossed the conch into a watery cave. They're pretty much telling us where they are, but I already got all of them, so this doesn't matter. I think I might have left mine on a mound on the large island to the south. I threw mine into a well on the large island in the northeast, yep, on Fischl's island. You guys sure scatter them everywhere, huh? The northwest island should be the one from Shinyan Stream, or Broken Isle. The large island to the south should be Menashe's Isle, and as for the northeast one, must be Twinning Isle. They were scattered on those 3 islands. We have to find all 3 conches, which we already did. Yep, and we find these 3 conches, maybe we'll find a clue to helping Yakov wake up. And I already have them. Whoa, look at that. Oh, right into it. By the way, traveler, we saw strange conch images in all those places they mentioned. Those 3 conches we picked up might have something to do with that. We should put them on the box and see. Okay. Oh, so just put them in the camp. I see. Ah, so that's where the thing comes into play. Yeah, it says these conches over here display an incomplete image. Perhaps it has been placed in the wrong position, so this is the correct position of where to place them. Alright, so... oh, do I need to put them in the right places? Oh, maybe I have to put them in the right places. Oh, there we go. That one looks right. And then, this one. Okay, I think that looks right. And then this one over here. I think we're good. There we go. Now the full story reveals itself. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize the 4 conches were telling, like, a story in the same area. Like, all 4 of them were a part of the same scene. Yakov, what did the commander say to you that got you so down? Well, the wares were really choppy, so I slipped and fell while carrying the device. Fortunately, I was quick enough to save it. But the commander still gave me an earful and ordered our squad to do signal reception tests. I mean, that's the toughest job around. Oh, come on, don't feel so down. We've done this stuff 100 times before. Hey, chin up, get yourself something to eat. Agafaya, Researcher Persakov has ordered us to perform some signal reception tests. Looks like all 4 of us have to go. Chevka will probably get mad at me. Come on, Yakov. Orders are orders. Chevka's not gonna blame you for them. You know what? If you're that scared, I'll go with you to talk to Chevka, alright? Well, look who's back. At least you didn't wreck the device or anything. But, bah, it was just a signal reception test, not the end of the world. See? Chevka doesn't mind. Well, I guess I'll make preparations. We'll head out later. You know, I honestly thought that he was in serious trouble this time. Who knew this was just about being assigned a slightly more annoying work? So yeah, that was a relief. Ha, you should have seen how afraid he was of getting scolded by you. It was almost watching like a little brother cower at the thought of his older brother scolding him. You know, do you think he's just afraid of disappointing us? I mean, we're just squad mates, but it does sometimes feel like we're family as well. Family, huh? Family. But I don't have any family now. My father stayed behind so I could get away and return to Snezhnaya. After confirming that he didn't make it, they sent me that insignia. But I don't want any acolytes or honors. I just want my family back. Oh, father, why did you leave me behind in this world? Yakov. Ugh, my head hurts. What happened? Why are you here, Agafire? Weren't you in the other squad? The experiments and our mission are both over, Yakov. So is my family, huh? Well, at least I was half right. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say something strange? No, we just hurt your true feelings, Yakov. By mistake, yes, but still. Family sometimes goes beyond blood, you know? Hey, if you ask me, I'd say that family is whoever you feel comfortable breaking bread with day after day. Oh, I know. You can think of me as your father if you want. I'll pass. That'll be really weird. Ah, there we go. Yakov regained his wits. That's great news. Wait a minute, I read about you two in our internal files. Actually, Paimon's been meaning to ask. Internal files? What's this internal file communicast business anyways? It's nothing. There's nothing all that important written there. Alright, yes, without their help, you might have been in a coma forever, Yakov. Well, I don't know what happened, but thank you all the same. Honestly, there's still stuff that Paimon still wants to know, but whatever, at least we finished this, errands for intel train, eh? Hey, there we go. So, can we, like, talk to these guys now? The bulk of the troops have already left, and we're just about ready to leave as well. It's kind of weird to think that we may become enemies again in the future. But, friends can also be made even amongst foes, right? Chefka, probably my favorite guy out of all these guys. Aside from Agafaya. I think I like Agafaya as well. Hehehe, that researcher Persikov bossing us around and making us do all the hard work. Now that this experiment has failed, there'll be a fine show to watch once we get back for sure. And then we have Yakov right here. I am extremely grateful to you all, but I think it might be still too embarrassing to admit that I need family. And well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Fatui are all reunited. Man, this honestly felt like a Fatui story quest, honestly. I'm really liking the fact that Hoyoverse is like humanizing the Fatui like more and more. Yeah, we had that one mission in Inazuma with Layu Jocha, who was a Fatui disguised as a shrine maiden, but she didn't want to be a part of the Fatui. Yeah, Layu Docho, which I think is how you pronounce her name. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. Yeah, it began with this, with a quest that humanized the Fatui. Then there's also the world quest in the chasm, which pretty much showed what happened to the Fatui that were down there in the chasm after the Battle of Liyue and how they got utterly screwed over by Child. Yeah, those quests made me feel bad for them, especially the one with that Sisson mage, I'm forgetting her name. Yeah, the one who like lost her brother in the chasm. And now we have these quests that are humanizing more of the Fatui. I really like these quests that that show that the Fatui aren't completely evil. At least not all of them anyways. But yeah, this was a really good world quest. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I kind of hope we see these guys in the future, but I hope when that time comes I don't have to kill them or anything like that. Because that would just be really sad. Oh, before we leave it off, let's just take a group photo here with me and the boys. And girl, of course. And there we go. Yep, that's going in the album. But that about does it for this Fatui world quest in the Golden Apple Archipelago, guys. I kind of really like the dynamic between these guys. How like Agafaya is pretty much the mom of the group, who has to keep an eye on these two idiots right here, and as well as Yakov. Yeah, Zakara and Chekhov were pretty funny. And I hope we see all these guys again in the future. Maybe they'll be NPCs when we like get to Snezhnaya or something like that. Or maybe they'll come back for the next Golden Apple Archipelago event, who knows. But yeah, I hope we see these guys again in the future. But anyways guys, that about does it for today's video. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this side quest as much as I did. Leave a comment down below, let me know what are your thoughts on this side quest involving the Fatui and whatnot. And subscribe today if you want to see some more videos from me. I'm still not done with the Golden Apple Archipelago. In fact, I think there's a lot more world quests here that I have to finish. So I think I might be doing all of them So yeah, if you want to catch any of those videos from me, be sure you subscribe today so you don't miss them. And also hit that notification bell so you know when a video goes live. And with all that said guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.